It's the 2nd of Jan. I'm wearing a bucket hat today. Oh, I put the little speaker on it. It's hard to wear hats when you've got so many of these little lucky guys which make your head big. Anyway, first order of the day is to go and practice some yoga. So I'm about to go to a place called Oasis, and I will bring you with me. And it's a sunny day. Ooh, let's go. Okay, so today had other things in store for me. No yoga class today because I went there and she's basically given me a bunch of free classes because I helped her clean some mats a couple of weeks ago. But her place is amazing and really like well known, established, and so it was just packed. It was packed, and I kind of like approached the desk. She was like, "Not today, hon." So yeah, there are so many of these eagles on Lanta. See them all the time, especially at home, and they fly really close to the balcony. It's fucking awesome, honestly. It's really, really awesome. Come on, bro. Surely soon it'll fly. I'm actually thinking about giving up. Come on, surely that's your mate calling you. Wow. 6 minutes I've been going for. This was all an exercise of patience. And I love that I stuck with it. And at one point, this motherfucker is gonna fly. Okay, it's not him, but it's me. Isn't that funny? Oh, it's so sad that it doesn't zoom in closer. I wish it did. Come over here, come over here. Come over here. That's it. Alright, there you go, there's a lesson we didn't get, who we thought we'd get, but we got some flight. I think that's Mr. Eagle. I think the other one was his wife. She's just chilling. Yeah. Keep looking at my skin thinking I'm wearing a watch. Not been the day I expected at all. Yoga class was packed, so couldn't go. Went to do some work and then had an upsetting experience that I'm not ready to talk about because I'm processing it right now. But I find that when I am emotionally overstimulated, emotionally overwhelmed, bubbling over so much that it's just like my human body cannot hold this stuff. The sea. The sea is the place that discharges that. So we're going to go run in the sea. Thing that happened, it's made my throat chakra and like my neck just be going all crazy. That was good. That was really good. So I have my little crazier discoveries this year, or should I say, I know it's a new year for 1 year, but like for me this feels like a new year of 2 years. So on all of these reflections, I'm really talking about the last 2 years and like a somatic movement and the way that I can move trauma through my body willingly and really govern where she goes, where we need to go, and breathing into it. Didn't do any courses on it or anything. It just intuitively comes through me, and it's awesome. I can really process a lot of stuff, and what I've experienced is like the layers of my body, of my fascia. As the time's gone on, I've managed to penetrate like deeper layers, and so I'm really now getting to these like core biomechanical wounds, emotional wounds that are all stored in my fascia from like early days, like my gymnastics days, and the ways that my like deepest line is twisted. And yeah, just really intuitively being able to untwist that, move the energy through me, become more embodied. I really want to try animal flow as well. If anyone has any good places for animal flow, or like who's the animal flow go-to human at the moment, yeah, let me know. I'm gonna go home, have a shower, make some food, probably meditate, because Lord knows I need it. I am back home from a super unexpected day. You have a plan and then the universe is like, nope, not today, babe. So what I was talking about at the beach, the kind of like somatic release experience that has been happening to me probably for the last 18 months, and the frequency has just increased and increased and increased and increased. Yeah, that really started at the beach, and then ran home, had a shower, and I've just been wiggling for the last probably 45 minutes. There's a lot moving around my heart and my throat, and yeah, the year is starting with more healing than I expected, more openings than I expected, and in a totally different capacity to what I expected. And I'll dive in a little bit more in terms of like the actual experience of what I'm talking about. I just start to move. My body just starts to move, and I learned that surrendering to it is the best course of action. And then when I figured out that that's what to do, it's wild. I look possessed. If you were a fly on the wall, you'd be like, she needs help. But actually I trust what's happening, and something I say as it happens, whether in my head or out loud, depending on how I feel, is I'm universal consciousness and I am healing my own body. I'm universal consciousness and I'm healing my body. I'm universal consciousness and I'm healing my body. I'm universal consciousness and I'm healing my body. So that's what I say, and it helps. And when I say that, I feel myself totally surrender, and something takes over. It really does. Call me a hippie if you want. I'll accept the I'll accept the label. But yeah, it happened, and it's wonderful, and I always feel lighter and more open and more processed afterwards. And so that's what I've been doing for the last 45 minutes, and I'm tired. And I truly believe that everybody has this capacity. Everybody has this capacity, maybe not in the same packaging, maybe not in the same way, but I really believe that we all have an ability to connect to something bigger than us, and to surrender to it and let it take over our human form, our human body, and heal the things that need healing inside of us, because it's an ongoing process, right? But when you surrender to it, you let go and you let that thing really move you, it's powerful. And this may sound super crazy to some people, and your sense of sensing your ability to sense energy within your body is something that grows. And so like maybe for you, let's say you have a pain or like restriction or stiffness somewhere, you could just put the palm of your hand on it and try repeating those words. I'm universal consciousness and I'm healing my own body. I'm universal consciousness and I'm healing my own body. Maybe you feel nothing the first 20 times, and then maybe you sense something, and then maybe you allow yourself to consider you have more power than you think you do to heal your own body, and see what comes. Anyway, because it's been such an intense day, I'm gonna make myself some food, and I'm gonna honor the fact that I really just need to rest. But yeah, hope you enjoyed today's video. Tomorrow's my birthday. I'm turning 29. Yeah. See you tomorrow. Bye.